So this is Tony from Kate's Crafty Closet with another card for you today. Today we're going to do a masculine card for a birthday. That, you know, everybody always says how hard it is to make a card for the guys in our lives. So we're going to go ahead and make this one today. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I went ahead and did is I cut down some black 100-pound black cardstock from Michael's Recollection brand, and this is just going to be a side folding card. So we got that, and then I used these dies right here from Spellbinders. These are called A2 Curved Matting Basics A. I used the larger 3 of them, so the 3 from the largest, and do 3 of those. So the first one, the largest one, I went ahead and did this plaid, the buffalo plaid, the red and black. You can use whatever buffalo plaid that you want. And I will list all of the products that I used today in the description box below for your convenience. Then I went ahead and die cut with the next one, a piece of felt. I did the felt because I wanted to give a little bit of texture, and I wanted it to kind of mimic a flannel jacket in the winter time, like the inside lining of it. So I went ahead and did that. Then I went ahead with the next die and I cut some more plaid. So then after that, I went ahead and used this Simon Says stamp, this dude die, and I die cut the word dude. I used a bold one with some 80-pound Neenah Solar White classic Crest cardstock, and we'll put that on there as well. Then I went ahead and heat embossed a happy birthday from an ink on 3 stamp set called Roses in Bloom, and I used the Juicy ink pad, and I also used the Arctic White embossing powder from ink on 3. So we're going to put all that aside, and then we're going to go ahead and assemble our cards. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some art glitter glue. Like, I'm going to be careful like how much I put on here, because this is a thin, like, scrapbook type paper, and I do not want it to wrinkle up on me or buckle. So just go ahead and put a little bit. You can put some dry adhesive if you want, and I'm going to do my best to line this up, and I probably won't do the greatest job, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that. So I got that taken care of, and then I'm going to pull in my my felt piece here. And normally I would use, oh, here it is. We're going to use this. I thought I lost it. We're going to use double-sided tape just because the liquid adhesive will absorb into the felt there, and it well, like, once it dries, it'll kind of get all crunchy and stuff, and I don't really want that. So I'm just going to burnish that down the best I can with my finger, because we don't want it to lift up. And I'm just going to put it around the edges, because the center part, we don't really need none in there, because we're going to have the weight of the top layers and die cuts on there to where that should be okay. So I'm trying to get to the close to the edges I possibly can, so it doesn't lift up on us. And we're going to have, it's probably not going to come up easily, but just going to keep, you know, burnishing it and try to pull up that release paper and leave the adhesive behind. Okay, go on to our next piece. So the plaid paper pad I bought has a whole bunch of different plaids, so you can do this in any color schematics that you want. And that paper pad was very inexpensive. I want to say $5 off of Amazon. So I will definitely make sure to link that, and you can make it for like a whole bunch of different, you know, guys in our birthday. And you can change the sentiment. It doesn't have to say happy birthday. It can say hello, dude, and what you're up to, dude, and, you know, all that. So let's do I'm gonna do my best and line it, center it, and if it doesn't, I'm okay with that. All right, There we go. We're going to go with that. Then we're going to go in with that smaller panel as well. And we're going to put some art glitter glue on it. Try to be careful not to over saturate this paper. Okay. And then we'll grab it. And then we're going to go ahead and adhere that to the felt piece. Just going to kind of hold it down for a second or two so it'll grab onto that felt. And then we're going to go ahead and do some art glitter glue also on the back of our dude. The dude die cut from Simon Says Stamp. Such a really awesome die. I really love this die. Alright, so we got our dude all nice and so do my best to put that on there straight. We have a little flap going on up there, so we're just going to go ahead and put a little bit more glue up there. Okay, so last thing we have to do, well, we have two more things to do, is we have to grab our happy birthday. And I did cut out the happy birthday with these My Favorite Thing dies. These are called skinny strips. Skinny strips. And because that makes it easier to, you know, cut it out perfectly and straight. And then we're going to go ahead and put our happy birthday kind of a little bit off to the side. So I'm okay with that placement, right? Perfect. Then we'll go ahead and open up the inside of the card, and I die cut another one of those second to largest ones out of some Neenah Solar White Classic Crest 80-pound version. So we're going to do that, and we're going to put that on the inside so we can add a little note and a signature or whatever else we want to add to it. So there we go. That completes our card. Like, how super simple was that, and how easy was that to do that masculine card? And it's like, so I thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And when the notification bell comes in, you'll want to go ahead and hit that so you'll get notified from YouTube each and every time I upload a video. And check out my social media links. We have a Facebook group called Kate's Crafty Closet, and we're doing a swap for Christmas in July. And we also I'll do lives in there. Everybody shares their projects, and I share sales. So if you're interested, please go ahead and check that out. And thank you all again for joining me. And y'all have a crafty day, y'all.